Hello, this video is what I think about false prophets. I know a lot of people are like thinking that aliens and Bashar and Seth are demons. None of those people aren't going to give you a reason why, and I would love it if somebody did. I'm actually going to send my videos to those people and ask them to argue with me. That would be fun. That'd be cool to have an arguer in every single topic, but I've talked about that before. Anyways, false prophets. Whenever there's like new thought, a new way of learning, you're going to get false prophets because there's going to be people who don't believe it, and they're going to want to jump in and get some of that for themselves. They're somewhere in their heart they're going to think that other channelers are just full of shit, so that they're going to be full of shit and like get followers like that. Billy Mayer is one of these. Now, and also people who may even think that they are true prophets and just try so hard to channel and just say a bunch of nonsense. Like I've actually tried it myself. When I was a kid, I'd be like, I'm channeling, channel, okay, and then and then you realize, oh man, I'm not doing it. So, and that happened a lot, like 100 years after Jesus. I don't remember where I saw it or read it or whatever, but I think there were a lot of false prophets claiming to be Jesus, or claiming to be one of the apostles all over the place. We all know that the Shroud of Turin, if we were to get enough pieces of the Shroud of Turin, claimed to be, you could make you could make clothes for a bunch of people, and Arks of the Covenant and parts of the Berlin Wall and all this stuff. So as far as that goes, it's definitely not to have to like get worried about or pissed off about. It's something I think to be excited about, because you we get to, well, number one, it teaches people discretion, which is good. I could have sworn I uploaded this video before, but I couldn't find it, so I guess I didn't. Or maybe I talked about it in another video but didn't label it this. That's a cool thing to do, actually, as just a quick aside. When you do videos, if you talk about the same thing or you have a new revelation about something, just label it slightly different, and there you go. But anyways, there are going to be, I think, a lot of false prophets, people claiming to be. But it's pretty easy to tell the difference. I mean, to me, it's easy as pie. And even if people who I follow and I think are fascinating, like, say, any one of these channelers, turn out to be a false prophet and I was really into them, I still consider them one of my teachers, because just for the mere fact that I was into them and they got me thinking about different stuff. And then if I find out later that they were wrong about stuff that they said, I mean, I know that two of my favorite channelers, Seth and Bashar, actually contradict each other. Seth says that Jesus wasn't crucified. Bashar says he was. So whatever. Maybe they just got the timelines mixed up. I don't know. I actually talked about that in another video. But it's just exciting. It's a beautiful thing when you see a bunch of people starting to share themselves. I think it's just a natural. False prophets is just a natural part of the process. It means people are trying, and it's good. Because that's what life is all about anyway. It's just everybody's different points of view and any possible way to see it in this world starting to happen, because there's so many people live in the world and we're all connected. So and now, as far as people who claim that Jane Roberts and Seth are demons, I guess you could say that you could call them false prophets or whatever. My definition of a demon is somebody who doesn't have anybody else's best interest at heart. Now, or somebody who would come and try and take your power away and tell you what to think. You want to empower individuals. That's another video, but that's exactly what they do. So if they do that, how can they be demons? And that's about all I have to say about that.